Morning, good thanks, and you're welcome, everyone. Welcome to the usual Wednesday night stream. Here we're bringing on a sweaty Watkins Glen. The numbers are up, 245 registered for this early slot. Yeah, what can I say? There is one of the big boys out. We'll see how we go against them. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully we can have a good night on the track. Have a bit of fun in the stream as well. Yeah, 200, well, we're hitting 250. Max, good old Max Verstappen was out here earlier too. In the earlier split I saw. Don't know if he'll be in our one, but if he is, that'd be cool. Yeah, almost ready to be put into our split. This is all prep for Watkins Glen 6 hour too, so should be fun. There should be a few guys in here that we know. What we got? Yeah, any minute now. We need to get a mouse pad. Found my mouse is starting to really get a bit how you going on my little table I've got. We probably don't need tyres for the overlay tonight, actually. It's really hot, so yeah, it's silly temperatures, so no rain tonight, not with IMSA or anything. But yeah, here we go. See what this strength of field is, eh? Might be something ridiculous. We're trying out a race set for this one. Got a bit of practice this week. Starting to build into the 6 hour that I'm going to be doing with DWR, Darkwing Racing, this weekend. For the first time. They've taken me on board. It's going to be fun. The old Glen. I think like 46 to 50 degree track temps. So yeah, tyres be cooking. Trying to be fast and look after the tyres is going to be a bit of a challenge tonight. Gotta remember to sign up for fixed. We'll move that up there. Yeah, let me do it. There we go. I don't need to see OBS.
Okay, Dan, that's all the time. First.
5.2k strength of field. Ooh. Look at that. 8.4k, 7k, 6.8, 5.6. Crikey. Lasse back is in here, pro driver for GT3 as well. Look, 49.4 degrees. Jeez. Oh, here we go.
Okay, pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Track temps up. It's now 49 degrees.
I haven't seen it that hot yet.
Caution here.
$49 degrees. I think when I did one race earlier and it was 46 degrees track temp. Hopefully it drops a bit. Pressure's on to do a quality lap, which generally we're not When it comes to the quick guys, that's where we lack a bit, but... .30i rating for P5. In this strength of field, if we finish in the top 7 or 8, I think I'll be happy.
Okay, Dan, we have 2 laps to set a time here.
Wet mode on. I think there's a few people in here that we may or may not know. I'll have to have a look at that.
The track's heating up. It's now 49 Celsius.
Don't say that. Gotta baby this car around the first lap. Get a solid banker down without pushing tyres too much, because I know lap 2 should be quicker, but by the time you get to the end of your lap 2, your rears are screaming, pushing on the limit, so we'll see how we go. See how we do for quality 50-degree track temps. 49 degrees. A little bit safe there in the turn 1. Got a headwind up here, that's not going to help us. Come on, Ray, stick with me.
The leader's just done a 1:36.73.
That's a decent banker. We'll take it.
Third.
Didn't nail turn 1 again. Pain in my existence.
Good job, Dan. Sector 1 time is good.
Not too deep. No, I'm not liking this quality. With a big slide there.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2.
because we're sliding. That's not what we need.
The leaders just run a 136.42.
Have to get out of it again. Nah, we didn't even improve on that too. That's the same with the tyre temps.
Car behind's just done a 137.11. P4. That puts you 0.6 off the pace.
What's that set? 36.9 for a session optimal, session best lap. So, yeah, not our best quality, but it's up there. What were we, car 7? And it's bloody tight too, so. We were on for a good one at the first bit of the lap, and then we went a bit deep into turn, what is it? Turn 5 on this track map. So, yeah. Onto the race run now. What do we want to do? Setups. But yeah, hopefully you're having a good Wednesday night. Or Wednesday day, depending on where you are in the world. I can actually say that I've got a very slight headache, but we shall kick on tonight. Like some of the names in here. So I got Lasso Pro Driver 9.4K as well. You can see GT3 there. 5.9K GT3 field. Ridiculous. Pablo's down here. Some of the big dogs. Basic Ollie's in here with a spotter, with Joe. Mr. Pillbeam. Oops. PM team, not driver. Who else is in here that we know of? I think I saw Dan Suzuki, another big streamer. Yep. Everyone's out. So P5 at the moment. Yeah, I think we could have done a 36A if we put our lap together.
That's the end of the session. P5.
36.4 is what I did in a quali run, literally in the practice session just before this. So, let's see how we go. Very nice of you, Alex. I should be dripping sweat right now. It's quite cold.
90 seconds.
Even the heart rate's at 98. Normally I race at like, this is what I race at max. So the heart rate's already there. So we got to do, we got to look after the tyres. Probably take fronts. That's what I did earlier in the one practice run. Seemed to work out good for me. Actually, we need to be ready for fix, don't we?
60 seconds.
Official IMSA fix. Here's the P2. We'll sign up for that when we can.
Seconds.
Ooh, 5.2k strength of field. Not the highest we've been in. I think 5.6 is where we are. It's our highest strength of field ever. But like P13. And there's going to be there's going to be Smurfs in this too.
10 seconds.
So if we can maintain P5, that'd be lovely.
We've got decent pace today. Hoping to finish in P5. Car number 22.
Jim agrees. Or Jerry.
Rolling start here. Follow number 10 on the left side. The safety car speed is 70 kilometers per hour.
I can just feel the sweat. Like, this track is not... There's no rainy, but the talent out here, it's dripping. It's dripping on the track. I think our best chance of a really good result here is, one, to not die, especially lap 1, lap 2. And then try and fuel save where we can. What's the GTP strength for it actually? 5.3k, so 5.3k, 5.2k for LMP2 and 5.9 for GT3. I think it's a mixture of like how much you warm up your tyres, because you know it's, you know, the temps are so hot. And I know how easy death can be lap 1. Especially before you even get to the start finish line here. In the race I did earlier, qualified P1, but we actually lost 2 spots on the start just because I was trying to be careful. Hopefully we don't do that again, but...
Hey, catch up to number 10.
7 feeling at he just followed.
Cheers to the follow. Right, here we go.
Okay, Dan, get ready. Okay, catch up to number 10. Go.
Spicy. The old skin, which love it. Oh, this could be interesting up here.
The car in front is
thanks for that, Dan.
car
It's
number
good to see some
9.
of the guys
Rating
ahead.
is 7.0.
Let them slide where they can, burn out their tyres.
right. Still there.
Okay.
He's still there. Still there. Clear to the right.
Sure, mate. You end up losing a position yourself out of that. I think Ollie's had a meatball. Something else too. Krill? Krill? Look after that front left. It's off to a good start. Haven't gained, hasn't lost any position so far, so that's good. Hey Wolfman, how you going? Well, that felt nice. Oh, Ollie's disconnected. Must be a proper meatball. I could just get a little bit closer, a bit more in the draft. I'm trying not to push the tyres.
Okay, Dan, we're faster than this guy. Keep pushing.
I mean, 7k drive in front of us, 6.8k driver. And as I said, it's what, 47 degrees track temp? Ah. It's but a scratch.
Looks like the fuel window is going to open on lap 8 and closes on lap 20.
I mean, they're using their off tracks. Could be our Aussie connection, but
There's an incident in turn 6. Caution.
that's a freebie. Feel sorry for that LMP2 though. Don't think that GT3 meant to. He was sitting there nicely, but there's not much when you can do when the car bounces off the wall, so. Yeah, exactly.
This car's holding us up.
Sometimes I get netcode for stuff when I haven't touched anything. Sometimes it looks like cars hit the wall ahead of me, especially like this last corner. I think P1's gone.
Hell yeah. Dan, great stuff. Keep it coming. Forward. Your last time was 1:38.65. There's a wreck in turn 6.
There's 3 meatballs so far.
Caution.
I backed out of that one. I didn't want the same thing to happen to me. That was a GTP, I think, so... Oh, the debris right in the middle of the corner. Not what we want. No, this is fun. Sweaty, but fun. Just hope our tyres can hang in there. So gentle. Big corner slide's killing me through there. Just like the wash from the car ahead.
You've just done a 1:38.72. Gap 2 at ahead is now 0.9.
3 seconds back to Aaron behind. Aaron started way down. But yeah, up 7 spots. Good on Aaron. T9 and T11. Generally, I'm pretty good at T9. T11, but they go a lot wider. I think they're meaning turn 11 into that onto the straight. Oh no! That was a bit too wide. You just got to trail and just slow light on the throttle there. Focus on the exit. I feel like it'd be quicker in fresh air, but oh, that was better. See what happens when you actually make the corner or the apex.
Okay, Dan, gap 2 at ahead is now 1.0 seconds. Sector 1 is 2/10 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
I mean, that guy ahead is 7k. And the one ahead of him is 6.4, and the one ahead of that 8.4. So, the fact that I'm in the same coast code, I'm quite happy at the moment.
Gap 2 at ahead's now 1.0 seconds.
Yeah, the other side of the world. Be GT3 times in one another lap. Just hanging onto the slip.
That last lap was 1:38.33.
I'll take the off track here. Didn't get off track. Okay. hey teammate, future teammate.
Okay, Dan, our pit window's open.
To be fair, I think when I get to about this second away from him, it's actually helping me with the not getting so much wash off him.
Not expecting any traffic on exit. Should come out of the pits
Mixed
position.
bag.
10, few seconds behind. P11. There's an incident in 10.
My lights are flashing.
Gap 2.
Can see
Matt
smoke.
ahead's now 1.3 seconds.
I can see the chat messages popping up, but I'm sweating.
Your lap times are real consistent. Keep it up, E3. Just run a 1:38.65.
Yeah, it looks like I might be racing Spa 24 hour with the DWR boys as well. Much as I have very mixed emotions about it. Come on, tyres. Just a few more interlaps to go. Hang in there. It's not like I'm murdering you or anything. Nice. I'll definitely need to do the old practice in GT3. Made the apex that time. But I remember to register for fix too during our pit stop.
Okay, Dan, you got a slow car up here.
Nah, man, if you can do 38 in these space, especially in race conditions.
Behind is pitting.
Once IMSA is probably reflective of what we need to cope with for the enduro. Awkward timing. Give me space, give me space, give me...
On the right. Clear on your right. On the right. Clear right. Shit, there's the meatball. We've got to bring it in. Car in front is
That's what
right
happens.
side. Right side's clear.
I made it blatantly clear that I was going on the right side for that GT3. Went, showed my nose early, everything. I'm honestly confused how he lost control. Overtake on the outside at all times. Technically, I was positioning myself on the outside. I know I got a 0x as I had to quickly dart behind him.
Okay, Dan, the next car ahead is...
That's what I'm saying about the Aussie net code.
36. They're waiting in is 4.6.
Oh, well, I'll donate some IR back to some people.
Copy that. We'll fill you to the end of the race.
We'll have a look at it quickly while we're getting the meatball and
100
everything.
meters.
I mean, it means we can register for fixed.
50 meters.
I'm confused. 9 months repairs for that?
5% left rear, 84.
Let's have a look. Yeah. It's not intentional from either side, I don't think. Like, that's what I mean. So instead of me going here, I went, hey, you know I'm here. I'm literally going here. Oh no. Yeah, just that tiny little... I mean, I don't know how much I need to show my intentions to say I'm going here. Like cockpit mode. Yep, got the run.
Hat sich gelohnt, ne?
I'm clearly... I would be about 5 meters to the left here if I was going to go to the left. Tried our best to avoid it. And... Is that him left already? Can't even say sorry. Well... Honestly, I think that's... Again, it comes down to me to pass safely, but I think that's probably would be regarded as a racing incident. Like... I'm meant to be here. Like, I would position my car there if I was going to go left side. You have a wobble? It straightens up more there. I think I did well not to fully hit him, but to be fair, we almost got away with it. It is what it is. Unfortunate, but it's one of those things you can tell people how to drive, but sometimes racing incidents happen, so yeah. Like he jinks a little bit. I don't know if it's because he's coming off the curb. It's like right there. And then straightens out a bit. Oh well. LMP2 doing the murdering. Not getting murdered for once. I mean, it drove it right for the next half lap until the final corner, really. Check his cockpit view. Yeah, unfortunately he's left now, so I can't even just say sorry, even just to be on good terms.
The track temp's decreasing. It's now 45 degrees.
Quite a shame though, because P4 in this strength of field is we were cruising in that spot. He made no attempt to, like, yeah. It's not wholly on him. It's not wholly on me, I don't think. Again, I'm meant to overtake cleanly, aren't I? So I just feel like he, in this point, he would have had his mirror. He would have seen me on his right side. And I would expect him just to hold a little, like, 2% more steering lock to go here. Like, even following that guy's line. Yeah, Spence. That's the, my view. We haven't lifted.
Sorry, Barry, someone outside, mate.
Kill beam. Kill beam! Yeah. I mean, at least we can register for fix now. We'll come back and do the next IMSA Open as well. Make sure I'll register for that. That's in 19 minutes. Alright, repairs done. No. P10 losing 46 I rating. If I didn't have the optional repairs, I'd go out and probably have to fight this Kirill. Oh shit, my field of view is way out now. Whoops. Next few hours in the day. What's the time your way? It is 9:26 p.m. What's the outside of the car look like before I actually drive? Oh no, I've still got no rear. We're going to lose that spot to P11. Come on. If this back goes on before old mate passes me, we're going. No. And the two guys behind that have DNF, so I think we'll just do some practice for 10-15 minutes for fixed. Nearly midnight. Nearly midnight, 3 hours away. What are you talking about? You happy tonight? Look at that. Look at that. Lovely helmet. Repping it already. But yeah, cheers for everyone in chat. Good to see you. Oh, for you. Nearly midnight. What are you? East Coast, yeah. Oh yeah, so that, yeah, you're in Brisbane, aren't you? Yeah. Got 2 new subscribers this stream, thank you. I think I know who they're from. I need to get a mouse pad, maybe a DWR mouse pad. My mouse is starting to really not like this bedside, not bedside, coffee table. Fix is low attempts too. Isn't it funny that Basic Ollie and me both die in the one? If only Pillbeam, hopefully he's going all right. We should have watched him for a little bit. Giving him a bit of support. 50, or almost 50 people registered for fix and it's still 15 minutes away. That's not bad. What's a fixed lap time get?
Okay, Dan.
37
exit's
degree
clear.
temps.
Push while you can.
Dial the brake balance back a little bit. This fix feels heavy. Oh yeah, Pell tires. Actually, Wolfie, you've got like, haven't you got the bad weather? Ours is just finished, so I think it's heading your way in the next day or two. Fix actually doesn't feel too bad here. I'll give you that. It's probably the lower temps, but using the old, I don't know if anyone knows Daniel Newman Racing with these LED profiles and everything. Giving the old new endurance dashboard a, I don't think I can make it as an overlay yet. But look at that straight line. Oh, it's because of 12k tailwind. Oh no, that was too hot. Oh.
Come on, Dan. You gotta watch the track limit.
Turned into LMP2 BMX driver. I wonder what the strength of field for this mixed race is going to be. Like it's got the numbers. Probably won't be as sweaty as the Open, but we'll give that another crack. See what these guys do. They go out here. That's too much. Okay, we're going to stick to our normal line.
Quickest overall.
Full tank, but look at that delta with the wind. How to not take the bus stop 101. Yeah, well, the old LMP2 used to go fourth gear. You can go fourth gear in the old corner, that last corner. I've overheated my tyres, just sliding it for the last half a lap. Yeah, if you've got fresh tyres, you can go fourth gear, but I like to drop it down to third. Oh, that's a terrible lap. I've also bought myself a 3D printer. So hopefully that comes soon. Maybe in another week or two. Be able to print some stuff for the old sim rig. Okay, you can't take the same line. 100%.
Track limits, pay attention.
Not as good over the curves as the old open set, which makes sense.
95, center left, 98.
I'll show you this at dash actually, if I can. Pretty cool. That's this one. I don't know if I can make that any bigger. Not really. Oh yeah, there you go. That's what it looks like. And then you can, everything's module. It should be, I think this will be free with his plugin when it gets released. This is in beta or beta at the moment. All the stuff you can have in it. If you got a large dash, regular size dash, things like that. Tire wear that iRacing doesn't put out. Telemetry, your pit stop stuff. All new dash, so it's pretty cool. Should be out in the next week or two, I think, for free. The basic version anyway. But worth a look if you want to have a look at it. That's how I run all my ambient lighting and all that stuff through as well. I got a the old button box. Where is it? Yeah, ambient lighting, screen capture. What do we got? No, I meant till next race.
Exit's clear, watch the line. Okay, Dan, tire temps are cold. Let's get a little bit of heat built up.
Well, I know someone that might be able to print some stuff for you, if you need it. Just not right yet. The cold tires. I keep doing it to myself. Not concentrating now. I think I've started off with the next level racing, like computer, what slides underneath the computer desktop one, next level racing, like foldable stand thing. Again, yeah, with like secret lab chair. The old T300. And then a matter of 2 years, I think, or 3 years I've went to this.
Car behind you's just done a 140, 108.
Wait, I did a 37.7? Yeah, I think you had the version 1. That did me well for 6 to 12 months, I think. When I finally learnt what sim racing was all about, and I went down the rabbit hole pretty quick. The guys at Racekraft over here said, "You won't stay console gaming for long." They were right.
Sector 2 time is quick.
People registered for fix. It's not even the time yet. $37.2 for fixed on the first flying lap with a full tank.
Great job, Dan. Your sector 3 time's okay.
That's a better turn one. Now it's got to repeat this when it actually comes to the proper session.
Sector 1 time is good.
That delta's a 36.6, by the way.
You're the quickest overall. Your sector 2 time is good.
Yep, fixed setup ain't too bad. Temperatures sure do help though. Oh no. $36.8.
You're quick in sector 3.
What have we got? 4 minutes. So that's a simulated qualifying run on the fixed setup. 36.8. That's quicker than what we did in the open. What, 12 degrees less track down though, so definitely can't compare the two. Well, hopefully by watching you can maybe pick
sector
up a
2 time
pointer,
is quick.
here or there. If you have any questions, ask, because I'm always willing to help out anyone, so. Like what, I was keeping up with the 7K driver, that doesn't normally happen, even for me. In that last race until we met Mr. GT3 and got a meatball. Just save this camera so it's out further. Save car? Save track, save car. Hey Ross, how you going? We're going really well until the P4
Track temp's
and
decreasing. It's now 35
things
degrees.
earlier in the open, and let's just say we came upon our GT3 that didn't really want to give us some space here, and it was a big meatball. But we'll P4 and it was like 5.4k strength of field, so we were on track for a good first race. But yeah, you know, it happens. So now we're just waiting for Fix to start in a few minutes. But hopefully you're having a good Wednesday yourself. But I don't think I've seen 116 people registered for fixed in a long time. Oh, that's just the practice session. Bennett Parsons, I think he was in the race I did earlier. What were we saying? We don't really... Oh, the Pilbeams race will be finishing already. 120? 20. So there'll be 2 splits of 10 for the P2s. The 6.4K driver that's signed up. Another 5.7. Yeah, so some big boys, isn't he? 4.2. This could get interesting for fixed. Don't know if this is going to be loud. Apologies. Oh, you getting involved, Ross? Good. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I just noticed. Yeah. Well, good luck in your split. There's going to be probably... How many people can you have for IMSA? 50? 55. So there's going to be 3 splits. All right. Don't die. In the way, maybe. Macca Cup this season so far? I don't think so. I know they have nerfed it a fair bit. Come to think of it. I just need to quickly check. Yep, he's asleep. Just have to check if my youngest one, the wife had taken the iPad off him. Sometimes we both forget.
Okay, Dan, track's warming
He
up.
stays
It's
up
now
like an hour
40
later than where he was
degrees.
meant to. Have a good race. Yeah, you too, Ross. Only 3.4K overall strength of field. I mean, good turnout for the old fixed. Who's number 1? I'm number 7 rated driver. Number 1, Patrick. Mike Kozowski, 7K driver in the GT3. Good strength of fields for fixed. Like I said, you don't really see it. But yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoying himself. I should probably turn my car on, shouldn't I?
All right, the track's heating up. It's now 43 degrees. It exits clear. Go, go, go.
43 for fixed. At least it's cloudy though. I think the BMWs are looking to be the OP car, I think, and the car to be in this week so far.
There's a wreck in turn 6.
All right, we're going to get to the end of this race. That's the big one. No murdering GT3s. Weather. Oh, it dips to 25 at one point. Yeah, it might get cooler as the race goes on. Nice.
We have 2 laps to see what we can do.
If you're new to the stream, if you see the white lights flashing when no one's happening, that's generally means it's an accident up ahead without being a yellow.
Okay, Dan, the track's heating up. It's now 40 degrees.
Oh, it's down to 40 degrees. Nice. Dan Suzuki connected. He's doing fixed. He's more of an LMU fan. Unless he's doing the special event this weekend. So it's not a crazy tailwind, it's a little bit of a tailwind. 9.8 k's an hour in non-freedom units. Oh, that's... I've done it again. Front left tent still isn't there.
Okay, Dan, the leader's just run on 137.46.
I've done 37.1 to start with.
The leader is just done a 137.00. V3, that lap was a 137.16.
Oh, taking off track. Oh. Didn't need that. Lucky we didn't get one. It's gonna have to be one hell of a second.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
I think this lap was all lost in that first corner.
You're 10th off the pace in sector 2. Okay, Dan, the leader's just run a 137.00. The leader's just run a 136.86. You're now 0.48 off the pace. Your sector 3 time is quick.
Yeah, we made a bit of time up there towards the end of that quali lap, but yeah, we lost it all in that turn 1. Immediately like 2-3 tenths down after turn 1. Oh, that's a shame. It's tight though. 4.2k driver. Good on him. We know we can do a 36.8. We literally just went quicker before. Like a Jackie Chan car. Oh no, Top Gear. I don't know, I thought that was like some form of boxing with martial arts, but yeah. Kind of embarrassing. Well, that's not the fastest way around that corner. Is Dan Suzuki qualifying? That's the question. Was he starting at the back of GT3s? Oh my mouse, it's driving me insane. Yeah. Oh no, it's qualifying. We've still got 50 seconds. Why don't we go on board with the old Dan Suzuki? BMW power around here. Don't know what BMW is good or not and fixed. I feel like you're sitting high in this thing, like the... It just sounds so dull.
That's the end of the session.
100% Ross. 100%. LMP2s are deadly. This corner, or these last 3 corners, LMP2s, if you try and push, I'm not sure with the new GT3 model, I'm assuming it's the same. If you try and go from like green flag, you die on those 3 corners if you don't be careful. There's always death there. Going to buy the Merc or Mustang as my next GT3. Be interesting though, because didn't they say in the latest patch notes that they're working on another GT3 or 2? This might be one of those races that we have to fuel save and jump them in the pits, I think. Mustang is always the answer. Freedom units versus what? German power. Oh no, I drove the Merc for the Nürburgring 24-hour and it was safe. But sometimes you forget how big the front of it is. I don't remember the Mustang feeling that bad when you're trying to follow and get your distances right to the cars behind or in front. Eagle screech intensifiers. Unfortunately, I don't have that on a sound bar or anything. All I have is this little button. Woo. We'll get a soundboard one day. I just don't want to pay for Discord Premium either. We're going to run the BMW as one of our second choice after the Porsche for the Bathurst 12 hour. But with the amount of rain that had, we went for the Porsche. We got a top 5. Top 10. Can't remember in that.
Okay, rolling start here. Follow car 14 on the right side.
P1 Doc's livery in front of me. Spicy.
The safety car speed is 77 kilometers per hour.
Well, you took a lot of convincing.
Okay, you gotta catch up to the car ahead.
I feel like I can't run a DWR livery until the Enduro on the weekend. I feel like I've got to earn it. But I do like my livery I designed myself. Got to update a few of the sponsors on it though. Old mate wants to be right next to me. You can do whatever you want, mate. You don't need to be side by side for another like 2 minutes by the time we get to the other end. You. Look, I've tacked the brake balance back a tad. Might help with the front tyre temps. Why are we? Okay, we're going too slow here. Get your sweat on, swerve everywhere. Lucky I'm on leave tomorrow. Might do some more races tomorrow as well. Ruben Paulino too, so you're smurfing. I reckon. Doesn't seem like a name there's going to be multiple of. If we can look after the front tyres on this, I don't think this, you don't take enough fuel to pit for them, so. Is that really a thing? Playing on Steam? He's going to make us go at the wrong time. This will be death for sure. And I'm on the outside for turn 9.
Okay, get ready. Green, green, green. Okay, Dan. Track temp's falling. It's now 38 Celsius. Car on the left. Clear on your left.
Just made us both lose time by trying to force the issue there. I'm almost out of draft already.
The next car is car number 2, and the rating is 6.4. Start was okay. Let's settle in and find a rhythm.
Bro,
We gave
watch
us
the
cut one
front
there.
and hold your damn brake.
Already lost the slip.
Have some awareness of what's happening in front of you, man. Come on. What in the hell?
The hell?
What about that? Here's my computer.
There's a wreck in turn 9.
Don't know what we're going to be like, chat, with this one. Oh, just out of draft. Give me some suckage,
Okay,
please.
Dan, gotta keep that car behind you.
That felt nice. Just in the suckage, but he's in bigger suckage. I don't know why I dropped down another gear there, but I did. Trying to be nice on these tyres whilst trying to...
Okay, Dan, you're reeling E2 in. The gap's down to 1.0.
Hopefully everyone's enjoying the old sweaty Wednesday night races. Someone's towed, someone's got a meatball. Yep, there goes my overlays. Yep, go back.
The gap to car 2. Heads now 1.1. There's an accident in turn 9.
Nah, it's clear. GTP's having issues. Just out of the suckage.
Okay, Dan, the fuel window's gonna open on lap 6 and closes after lap 16. Third. Gap to second. Ahead's now 1.0.
Just can't get closer. I mean, that's a 6.4k drive ahead of me, and that 4.2 is flying. Like, that's not a Smurf. GG's. Cool. Can't
Gap
be off
two,
that.
E2.
Looks like
Ahead
someone's
is now
rear.
1.1 seconds.
I think I have to race this hard in IMSA fix in a while.
There's a wreck in turn 9.
Welcome to the club, Ross. Every time I get a little bit closer, I just feel like I lose a bit with the aero, but
Okay, Dan. Sector 1 time is okay. Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace. Sector 3 is
Turn one and crash
0.43
car.
off the pace.
must have seen he hadn't taken out the entire field. I don't think P1's really getting away much anymore.
The gap to car number 2 ahead is now 1.4.
.4 to second, 1.4 to first.
Pit window's open. Okay, Dan. Don't think there's going to be any traffic on exit. I think we're going to come out in position 7. Being real consistent. Keep it up.
I think you go through cycles too, where you just, if you have an off lap, your front tyres might cool down a little bit, and then you have a better lap, and then it's...
Gap 2 second ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
Trying to lift where I can. So we get close again, but then we can't really do anything with it. Just keep the pressure. Just got to be in it to win it.
Dude, what the hell is
You've just
that?
done a 137.44.
Desperation driving from Mr. Price.
Justin ain't happy. Until we get
Dan,
close.
gap 2, E2. Head is now 1.0 seconds.
What are you doing, man?
I'm assuming this is a whole lot of GT3 drivers getting on the old radio. As GTPs go through them. Oh no, they're already through them.
Alright, you're halfway through this fuel run.
Cheeky off track to try and break the toe he did.
The car is down for the GDP, just go. Holy shit.
Oh, GT3 time coming up.
Okay, Dan, 20 minutes left here. Gap to car number 2. Heads now 0.9. You got a slow car up here.
That's a little bit close.
Left side. Clear left.
Not the smartest thing you've ever done, Yannick.
There's an
Beef.
incident in turn 8.
Ruined both our runs down the straight.
I'm gonna get stuck. Rip.
Right. Clear to the right.
Sorry, GT3.
On the left. Clear left. You're a 10th off in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.32. 1.39 off the pace.
Trying to stay with Jacob the best I can.
Gap to car number 2. Ahead is now 0.9. Okay, Dan, slow car in front of you.
Oh, the scent from the McLaren.
Left side. Left side's clear. On your left. Stay clear to the left. Right side. Clear right.
Oh, we're all back together. Oh, their heart rate.
Okay, Dan, that's halfway. Estimated it's about 5 laps of fuel. The lap times are increasing.
You think? We're going through traffic.
Get a slow car up here. Left side. There on your left.
Spicy.
Got a group of slow cars racing up ahead. Right side clear right.
I'm feeding this lap.
Right side. Still there. Clear on your right.
I thought that was the Merc saying it was pitting. I thought they wouldn't have stuck her in the outside
Okay,
there.
Dan, we've got 15 minutes. Okay, man, you got this. 4 laps of fuel left. 4 laps.
Traffic, traffic, take it away.
There's a slow car in front of you.
We get stuck at the bus stop too.
Right. Still there. Clear right. Gap 2. Car number 2. Ahead is now 1.7 seconds.
My only hope is here that like P1's definitely been pushing the whole time flat out. Tyres go. P2 is similar. Oh, take a breath.
Okay, Dan, 3 laps of fuel. That lap was a 1:38.00.
P1 GT3's in the Mustang. Yeah. There you go, sir. Oh,
Slow car ahead, it's the class leader. Left. Clear left side.
I have to admit, the Mustang does sound cool when you're going by it.
Gap 2, car number 2. Ahead's now 1.3 seconds.
So we start to catch up.
Catching a slower car here. Okay, Dan, this car exiting the pits, watch out. 2 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 1:37.67. Car on the left. Clear to the left.
Tactical off track leg.
Gap out fronts now, 1.1. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear on your left.
Well done, BMW. You know, you just got a 90% throttle for a quarter of a second. Make it easier for both of us to hit our apex, but that's good.
Okay, Dan, last lap of fuel here, E2.
That's
Stay locked in,
good.
you got this. 10 minutes left here.
Make sure I get the right amount of fuel in the tank. Yeah, 100% cutting.
Gap 2, car 14. Ahead is increasing, it's now 3.8 seconds.
See, without any aero wash, just I can hit apexes again.
Alright, pit this time.
Overlay's telling 16 litres.
The leader's pitting now. Car ahead is pitting. Okay, Dan, we'll give you enough fuel to make the end. Gene, behind is pitting. Gene, behind is pitting.
Going for 16 and a
100
half
meters.
meters.
50 meters. Front left, 70%. Left rear, 87. Traffic on exit, be careful. On the left, clear to the left, left. Clear left.
So we have 3.5 litres spare. Jump Jacob.
Car number 2 is catching up to you. Gaps down to 0.8.
I don't think we'll try and give it our best shot
Track's
here.
cooling down. It's now 36 degrees.
What were the tyres at actually? 74% and 70.
Okay, Dan. 4 laps of fuel left. 4 laps.
Oop.
Got a track limit warning.
I was going to say he was fast with me, just hanging on in his slip, but
Five minutes left. We're on the podium right now.
oh,
Three laps of fuel left. Blue flag.
both doing the same
Got a
thing.
track limit warning.
GTP might get him before the bus stop and not me. No.
On your left side's clear. Hold on to your position here.
Right on me.
Okay,
Gotta
Dan.
focus on the
you have
old
smart car
exits.
ahead. You've used half your fuel here.
PTSD from earlier.
Car left, clear left side. Faster class car behind you.
Save me, GTP. On my jaw.
2 minutes left. Alright, blue flag here. Blue flag.
Come on.
Okay, Dan, last lap. Keep it going. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Left, left, left. Clear on your left.
Suckage. We had too much fuel in the tank. After sitting his dirty hair the
There's
whole
an
race.
accident in turn 9. Second.
I think I just had to survive that first little onslaught. Fine. We'll take P2. We'll take that. GG's. Woo.
Okay, Dan, that's a podium. Great
GG's,
job.
Jacob. Oh, the sweat. Lucky it's freezing here. Relative for Australian standards. Oh. Take a breath. What's my heart rate? Watch doesn't want to tell me.
Nice race, man.
125. Whew. Oh well. On to IMSA Open now. Yeah, cheers for the GGs. If that's not worthy of a like, I don't know what is. I don't know what the iRacing or anything was. Didn't really have a chance to. What do we got? We could have looked at maybe the incidents, but I forgot about it. Was that second in IMSA? I can only like it one time. Appreciate it. Where's the results for this? We're second in Div 1 for... I'm sure that result's going to put us maybe first to Div 1 at the moment. For the old LMP2 for fixed. Yeah, we'll go up. Surely. How's that though? Just ruined our perfect streak for IMSA fix for wins. Good old Australian splits. We had 3-3-3. 3 poles, 3 wins, 3 starts. Now we're going to have, yeah. Oh, I'm getting greedy. IMSA open, we're going to go once these results come through. There we go. A little bit of safety rating change because we had to take a few tactical off tracks turn 1 just to keep some good speed there. 33 I rating. 162. Yeah, not bad. GG's to Ruben. It says 2. Oh, I reckon that's a smurf just quietly, but great race pace for them either way. What do we lose for this one? Minus 62. Minus 62 for a DNF. I'll take that. Any day of the week. $246 people. Oh. I did have a headache earlier. It's not really helping out the sweatiness of this, but it's IMSA. Watkins Glen. Everyone's practicing for the 6 hour. Who's in here? Max Verstappen back in the chat. He is. Might have been a split with Max Verstappen. Got his helmet right here. Where is he? Where's M? Florian Lebig's in here. All the guys that do the setups are in here. I've just seen 2 or 3 of them. No worries, Wolfie. Have a good night's sleep, mate. Yeah, if you need any assistance tomorrow, I'm on leave, so I can. If you want any help, just ping me in the Discord as well, and I'll see if I can. If I'm around, I'll definitely help out. Where is he? Gotta get to M. There he is. The big dog. We've followed him, so we know when he's when his accounts are on. Unlike Spencer, where we sent you a friend request and you didn't accept it for 3 months. They are fun cars, that's for sure. I just like them for IMSA because you're overtaking GT3s, you're getting overtaken by GTPs. Like the race isn't boring. I want to race it up on. We got 2 minutes. 292 registered. Cody Death. I think he's one of Australia's top.
Okay, Dan. Pit exit's clear. Go, go, go.
I think that's his Smurf account too. Come on, GTP, go by. He'll be around. He'll be back. Tell you what, I'm going to be buggered after this one. That last race. When you're so close to each other for the whole race, like let alone if you're doing that for, you know, a 6 hour as well. Here we go. They hung up on the fence. Oh, I actually want to see that. Style points. That's how you do it. Alright, we should go and do a race. Still be fun to drive for the 6 hour. My in real life race got cancelled now. I have the time. Not up on my line. Hey James. Yeah, just asking the Discords, man. Not Discord. DWR were nice enough to take me in for this one. This Sunday. We're going to be 3-manning it, but then Spencer's a bit buggered out, the poor bloke from Majors. So we'll be 2-manning it after all. Just got IM. Oh, James, yeah. Even IMSA fixed, mate. There was LMP2s and everything. Like that was just, I was just racing with the 7K driver in that, and I think we had another 5.8K driver, even in fixed. So it's back to being sweaty this week. All right, is he in here? No. Hey, he's in here. Javier Soto, FIMO creator. Lasse, your game pro driver. Isaac Phelps, not the American swimmer. Cody Deeth, Australia's highest I-rating driver, I think, from memory, on his main. That's his Smurf. Oh, jeez. Catch my eyes out. The fix setup's actually pretty good. I'll give it that. Doing a 36 fix is my quickest on a quality run for fixed. And it's less, it's like 35 degrees temp, so what am I doing? Stop looking at Max Verstappen and just worry about my own race. I'm all the way down here.
Track's warming up. It's now 50 degrees.
You know what to do for the content. Quick change the stream title. Racing Max Verstappen. Hot as last time. What did we do? We did a 46.8, I think, didn't we? No, we did a 47 flat. Or salt in my eye sockets. James, stop being so dramatic.
We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
We only had a moderator that could change my YouTube for me, but just a small guy. Race-wise?
Alright, the track's heating up. It's now 49 Celsius.
High 37s, mid to high 37s is like your good lap initially on full tank. And then low 38s, man. Mid 38s depending on the temp. My fastest open lap is a 37.2, but I put new fronts on. We didn't get that far in our first race. We kind of killed a GT3 unintentionally as we approached him in P4 in a 5.3k strength of field, I think it was, 5.2. So we haven't completed an open IMSA on stream. The rear end wasn't ready for that. You'll only get low 37s if you put new tyres on for at your pit stop. And you just got to underdrive the car. Oh. Well, that's this lap gone. This lap's gone, so I'm just going to try and wing it for the next lap. Be nice on the rears here.
Leaders just run off 1:36.33.
Alright. For once, can I nail a coil up?
Okay, Dan. Sector 3 is 0.49 off the pace. Sector 1 is 2/10 off the pace.
I want to rear, stay with me.
Sector 2 is 0.27 off the pace.
Washed. Not the greatest quality. Far from it. Oh. I didn't do majors, no. No, not using SimCoach. SimCoach is set, yeah, 2 safe and 2 understeer. Oh, Max P1 shock. Ah, you can see it. Surely your team's got it. Look at that, love. Losing so much time on the rear end. Maybe I should change to the DWR livery for this one. Alright, hydrate for the sweat. Here we go. Mate, I saw you yesterday trying to get Tomo's secrets. No, it is not 15. It is a 16. It is 16 and yet it is still one of the fastest in a straight line.
Okay, Dan, that's the end of the session. P6.
I think P1 Docs was kind of like the quickest. I did a 36.6 in race fuel in 38 degrees. But it was very, it had a lot of rotation in it. Now, the effect boys don't like to give anything away. But, nor should they. They work really hard on their setup, so people like me and you probably just turn up and race. Just share me the effect dog. You and me both. Tomo won't enter LMP2, he said, until or what do we end up? Until it's right. P6. Again, I reckon we could have been P4. Jan Hilden. He's a DWR boy, isn't he? Yo, Jan. I looked back at the start of the year, I was 4.2k, I think 4.4k. I've only been doing iRacing since January last year. It's a year and pushing on a year and a half now.
Hoping to finish in P6. Your tires are a little cold. Let's take it easy.
Never used telemetry. Never used any data.
Alright, rolling start here.
But I think I'll be doing that now.
Number 41 on the right side. The safety car speed is 75 kilometers per hour.
I think that's our mate from the race before, isn't it? The P1 Docs livery ahead of us. I did Gran Turismo 7. Started at the bottom of one of Australia's biggest leagues in like Division 5 and then won the top division on there and then moved to iRacing. Did a tournament, like we did like the best 3 drivers from the previous season against like the leagues from New Zealand, Australia, and around, and there's even oh, what's his name? Formula One driver, Toro Rosso, oh, Red Bull, whatever they're called. Liam Lawson was tuned in for it and gave us a good luck message and all that stuff, which was pretty cool. Yeah, when I was doing league racing for that, I was like racing 5 days a week. Now I only hop on Wednesdays, really. Cheers, Spence. Should have put the DWR livery on. We could have had two of us. If only I didn't bottle my quality. On my right lane.
Catch up to car 41. Catch up to number 41.
Oh no.
Okay, Dan, get ready. Go, go, go.
Spicy.
On the right. Right side's clear. He gave us a cut warning there. The car in front is car number 25.
Sorry, face.
On the left. Clear to the left.
Oh my god, he brakes so early. No, no, DWR.
Sorry about
You have 5 incident points.
It's not what I want to do. Why broke so early? Tell me that. Hopefully Jan's car's not damaged. We'll work our way together, I reckon. Yep, Pooh's definitely came out.
You're running last. Okay, Dan. The guy in front is Jan, car number 38. The rating is 4.6.
See how much the straight line's going to be down here. Tell you what, when you don't stream, nothing happens. When you stream, everything happens. Just more worried about. Like, hopefully Jan's car's alright. Or Jan. I should probably know how to say his name. Not sure yet. Hopefully he's not got too much damage. I know I've got a lot more understeer now. Look at that, Max Verstappen's behind me on the racetrack. Now I just got to work out if taking the repairs over front tyres.
I think the fuel window's going to open on lap 8 and closes on lap 20. You got a slower car up ahead.
He so could have went for that. Don't go at the last second though, jeez.
On the right. Clear to the right.
Losing a lot of time here.
On your left. Left side's clear. Okay, Dan, that lap was a 1:39.13. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
Yep. We're about half a second off where we know we normally lap at least.
lap was a 1:39.04.
Well, good chat. So we pit early, don't put tyres on, then we're putting full tank of fuel onto the tyres that already struggle enough around here.
Okay, Dan, that lap was a 1:39.24. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. You're being real consistent here. Great job. Andrea, car number 3, is now in the lead.
I was surprised there wasn't people that crashed before the start-finish line on the warm-up lap either. Yeah, James, don't worry about the times. We've got damage everywhere. No.
Come on, Dan. Got a track limit warning.
Oh my god.
What ones can you say? That's the last lap time. Yeah, so their fastest lap, P1 did a 37.2, P2's done a 37.8.
Alright, our window's open. Track should be clean on exit.
Just don't know what to do. Take new tyres, deal with the damage. Or repair some of the damage and just deal with old crappy tyres. Problem is we don't know how much the damage is.
That lap was a 1:39.00.
Must feel really sorry for old Yarn. I don't think he had anywhere to go in front of me. Oh, when he was behind me, when I spun in front of him.
There's a wreck in turn 5. Looks like it's Donald and Romaine. Yellow here.
Freebie.
Gap out front is now 1.5. There's an incident in turn 8.
Well, he's in.
P10. Okay, Dan, gap 2, Jan, ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds. There's a wreck in turn 1. Looks like it's Peterson.
Gotta get a bit closer so I can get the old little bit of a toe. New front tyres will make me go about a second faster. Half a second to a second faster a lap. Once I put them on, so
Gap 2, Jan,
kind of
ahead
okay.
is now 1.4 seconds.
Yeah, we're probably just going to have to live with the damage.
You've used half your fuel. Okay, Dan, gap ahead's now 1.3 seconds. Slower car ahead.
I'll pit right now, I'll come out right in the GTP, so I don't want to do that.
E9.
Group SR.
They gave us a cut warning there. You have 7 incident points. Car on the right. Still there. Clear to the right. Gap 2, E8. Ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
Oh, why are you going so wide, bro? Hit your
Left.
apex.
Still there. Clear on your left.
Let it.
Okay, Dan, slow car out front. The gap to the 8. Ahead's now 1.3. Car on the right. Clear right. You got a slower car ahead.
It's like the battle of damaged cars back here.
Gap ahead's now 1.0 seconds.
I know the car that the yellow car had the issues with, that was in the war at the bus stop.
Right. Still there. Still there. Clear to the right. Car left. Clear left. Okay, Dan, your last time was 1:39.51.
Don't want to make Pablo angry. What's sad, James? Oh, you want me to kill him?
Slow car out front. Gap ahead's now 1.6 seconds. Left. Clear to the left. E8. That's halfway. We estimate 6 laps of fuel. That lap is a
What about
1:39.25.
Conrad? Conrad lifted. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1:39.25. 1: Yeah, a little oversteer. That was a nice little drift back there.
Got a slow car up ahead. Not sure about this driver up ahead. Be smart here. He's on the right. Clear right.
Yeah, anytime I'll be faster than some of these aliens.
Left. Clear left.
He's when I'm in a different car.
There's a car on the left. Still there. Clear on your left. Minutes left here. Okay, Dan, gap out front is now 1.2 seconds. Got a slow car up here.
Man, if you unattended, just flash.
On your left. Clear left side.
Oh. Nope. Gonna pass Max this lap maybe.
4 laps of fuel left. E7.
There he is. Come on, Jan. DWR. You know what you must do. Become public enemy number 1.
Revealing
Or everyone
E6
loves you.
in. The gap's now 0.8.
Anywhere you're from in the world.
Thank you, Pablo.
Okay, Dan, the track temp is decreasing. It's now 44 degrees. You got a slower car up ahead. Looks like the class leader.
Oh, I'm gonna have to overtake him in the shit area too. Oh.
Andrea, pitting from P1. He'll come out just a bit behind you. The leader, Andrea, is pitting. On the right.
The
Right
sand
side's
on
clear.
Max. Car contact with Max Verstappen. Done. Dusted. George
3
Russell.
laps of fuel left. Sector 1 is 0.34 off the pace. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Gap out fronts now, 1.4 seconds. Jonathan, he's pitting from P12. I think he's going to come out just in front of you. There's 15 minutes left. Shit, come on, Dan. You know what you need to do here. Let's stay focused. This is a car exiting the pits. Andrea, it's getting closer. The gap's now 7.2 seconds. They're faster than us through turn 1. 2 laps of fuel left. 4. The last lap was 1:39.23.
Oh, this damage is painful.
Catching a slower car here. Gap to P3. Ahead is increasing. It's now 2.0. Car on the right. Clear on your right.
Cheers, boy. Have a good sleep, mate.
Okay, Dan, the leader's pitting now. Jan, ahead is pitting. Let's do it. New leader. 1 lap of fuel left. We've just run a 1:39.41.
Hang on, red flag
That's the
it.
car behind us. They're racing us for position.
Stop the clock. I always turn my head when I'm going around that bend.
There's a faster car behind us. They're racing us for position. You got a slower car up ahead. Andrea, it's getting closer. Gap's down to 3.6. Okay, we're right. Clear to the right. Right side, clear right. We'll give you enough fuel to make the end. Alright, box in 300 meters.
How much damage is this?
100 meters. 50 meters.
Should have been battling where the guys like passing right now, but can't win them all. 50 seconds optionals.
Left front, 58%. Left rear, 78.
Ain't gonna get none of it done.
Got some traffic on this exit. Watch your mirrors. Okay, Dan, got a group of fast. There's a slow car in front of you. On the left. Left side's clear. You got cold front tires. Next car ahead is car number 25.
Zach, please, come on, that was stupid.
Blue flag, be smart. It's faster class car behind you. Alright, car on the right. Clear right. On the right. Still there. Clear to the right. Nice and smooth. You got this. 10 minutes left.
V8 apparently.
Thank you.
Once these fronts kick in. Just the damage that'll hold us back.
D8.
Yeah, I was in front of us, wasn't
Gap to D9 behind is increasing. It's now 2.0.
I didn't see him go off. I swear I saw a DWR, a purple car, as we came out of the pits there.
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
There's a faster class car behind you.
I swear. I swear he was ahead of me. Out of the pits. It's not so much a straight line, I don't think. It's more the understeer
There's
that
an
the damage is
accident
giving me.
in turn 10. It looks like yawn. Okay, Dan, that lap was a 1:38.35. Sector 2 is 0.7, off the pace. Blue flag. Right. Clear to the right. Gap out back is now 3.7.
Yeah, we're still like 38.3. I know it's a second off where we want to be, but
Stop driving, dude.
especially on fresh tyres. But sometimes it's all about just trying to pick up what you can.
That lap was a 1:38.36.
Man, what's the point, man?
Car
Come on,
right.
just cost me 1 second for nothing.
Still, right side's clear.
Hey, blinked then. Scared me a bit. Gonna have to give IMSA open and another go before the end of the week, before the 6 hour on the weekend.
Okay, Dan, 5 minutes left here. You know what to do out there. Keep it up.
So much potential.
Let's go.
Car right. Clear right. Faster class car approaching.
Bit bouncy there on the exit of that curb.
Gap to D9. Behind is increasing. It's up to 8.0 seconds.
Go, push away, push away.
It's a difference that first
Go,
tires, mate.
man.
Even with that damage,
That's
we're
half your tank.
matching some of the top guys now that probably didn't take tires. So
Alright, blue flag here.
the rears are just, we're almost drifting out here at the moment. Put even the bias a little bit to the front when I put the new tyres on.
Pas besoin de faire que flash à Maxime. Mate, you're fucking dangerous, 23.
Yeah, it's getting to the tension here.
Right. Clear right.
Ooh. Kind of love it when the sweats start to rage at each other.
Okay, Dan, there's some faster cars racing behind you.
Ah!
Right side. Clear on the right. Clear on your right. There's a wreck in. Turn 6.
I don't want to be here.
2 minutes
Don't want to
left.
be here. It's 9th, 10th, 11th. No. Maybe like grippy tyres.
Come on, guys. What
Oh.
stupid you are.
Yeah, and end up getting a meatball. Really got a nice. Oh.
Driver in P2 is level 50, guys.
Blue flag. Thank you.
Alright, now they should be able to have a straight and get away from me.
slowing down.
Oh, stop behind GDP's fighting, Jim. Chill out, bro. Hey, crew chief.
E8.
Well, we got one lap after this, I think. There's an apex there somewhere. Getting tired. Yep. IMSA Open hasn't been my friend tonight.
That's the white. Sector 1 is 0.30 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. You're quick in Sector 3.
Unfortunate. What was it? First lap accident. And had the other DWR guy. Yeah, uninvolved in it, unfortunately. So, I apologise to him, but... P8. It seems like it's going to be a decent recovery. We had contact with Max Verstappen. What else has happened?
Two leaders remaining. He's on the right. Clear on your right. Okay, Dan, 1 leader left.
Oh, we'll take P8. We'll take it.
E8, checkered flag.
You win some, you lose some. Yeah, good recovery run. Again, you probably tell I'm a little bit deflated. It's almost midnight here too, but we'll have a look. What we could have done. Look at my roof. Why is that so damaged? I don't understand. But anyway. What lap was it? Lap 2, I think. Happy, everything's kicking off. This is just, it's going to be a me cold tires lock up. If I didn't want to ram him in the rear. Young goes wide. He has a wiggle. He goes to defend. I got to just a feint. To be fair, like I'm on the brakes already. Maybe he's just on the brakes harder. Yeah. Just had to be a possible future need, mate.
That's the end of the session.
Oh, sorry to him. Yeah. Even the back's almost about to pop off there, I think. Yeah, it's similar, just not quite as bad as mine. Yeah, that's racing, I suppose. I made a little mistake and he tries to avoid and goes inside of me, so. Let's see how close this was with Max as well. Was it before our pit stop? I think it was just before our pit stop. What lap was it? Really want to see how close this was. No, it's this lap. I can officially say that I sent it on Max Verstappen. I'll claim it. With my damaged car. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, so it was a netcode 0x. Ah, perfect. He probably said well done to me. Yeah, clean as. And then he went in the pits. He gave up. He got overtaken by me. What's he doing with the gears? Why is he doing that with the gearbox in the pit? Is he bored? What's he doing on the way out? Yeah, see, look at he's doing with the gears. Anyway. That's sweaty esport tactics, I suppose, that you have to... Yeah. Maybe it's with the older cars that don't have the pit limiter that sit on the like right on the speed limit, like the brand new ones. Maybe it helps keep it right on it. Because I think the Merc was like 3Ks under, 2Ks, 3Ks under at Daytona. So yeah. Now it's midnight here. I'm definitely done, especially after those IMSAs. That's too sweaty. Hopefully the what do we lose? A little bit of safety rating, a little bit of I rating. Yeah, hopefully the 6 hour goes a bit more smoother than that. Yeah, we're way off the pace. I think our average pace was like a 140.6 when we did a run earlier today, so that would put us P4, P5. But it is what it is. Thanks again. Good numbers tonight. Thanks for those that are sticking around, like cutting around that. Thank you. Yeah, if you haven't, like and subscribe. We're going to be doing the Watkins Glen 6 hour this weekend. Debuting for DWR Racing at the 6 hour of the Glen. We'll be in the main time slot. So should be in a pretty competitive split. I think we might be like a 5K split. Maybe 3 or maybe 4.5K split. So yeah, man. If you need, like, I'm always happy. There's my Discord if people join it. Always happy to answer questions in there, even though it's rather quiet. It's just a place. And but yeah, hopefully I teach a few things to people if they just watch. But yeah, anyway, that'll do it. Enough rambling. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys roughly around this time for the Watkins Glen 6-hour special event on the weekend. So cheers and have a good one.